Hello, yogis and yoginis. I am Sarah from Asana Fitness. Welcome to another yoga class. Today we'll be working on the core. Placing your hands on your knees, shoulders back and down. Eyes closed. Arms up, palms together. Inhaling, arms up, hands in front of the heart, Anjali Mudra. And let's stop. Let's bring our hands on our knees. Getting ready for the breath of fire. So we're going to breathe in and out through the belly, in and out through the nose as we feel our belly coming in and out as we breathe. Placing our hands on our belly. And when you're ready, and let's release. Let's take 2 big breaths. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands in front of the heart, prayer position. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands in front of the heart, prayer position. Let's go back to our breath of fire, hands to our belly. And let's release. Let's take 2 big breaths. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands in front of the heart. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, hands in front of the heart, prayer position. Let's get ready to go in boat. Hands underneath our knees. Let's bring our legs parallel to floor, making sure your thighs are close to your chest. If you want to increase the challenge, you can have your arms on either side of your legs. For even more challenge, you can straighten your legs. Placing the sole of the feet onto the floor, getting ready for cosmic egg, boat, and canoe. Canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat, canoe, boat. Keep going at your own pace. Let's get ready for cosmic egg. Placing our hands right underneath our knees, balancing thighs to chest. And release, sole of the feet to the floor. Coming on all fours, making sure our wrist and our knees are in alignment. Let's lift the left leg off the floor, making sure hips are level, pressing our heel back with the option of lifting the opposite hand, right hand to sky. Let's do spinal balance on the other side, transferring our weight on our left knee, lifting the right leg, making sure our hips are leveled, pressing our right heel back with the option of lifting the left hand, left thumb to sky. Hand and knee back to the floor. Cat and cow, rounding our back, looking at our belly button. Exhaling, arcing our back. Exhaling, cat. Inhaling. You can increase the challenge if you wish. Lifting your knee off the floor as you round your back, and lifting your feet as you arc. Rounding the back, exhale. Inhaling, arcing your back. Following the rhythm of your own breath. And let's stop. Bring your knees mat width apart, big toes together. Let's come into a wide-legged child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Coming back to breath. Let's join our hands together. Squeeze your forearms around your head. Bring your knees together. Curl your toes behind as we get ready for dolphin. So tailbone to sky. Bring your heels towards the floor. If you want to deepen the stretch, increase the challenge, you can bring the toes towards your head. Knees to floor, point the toes. Let's bring the forearms on the floor, stretching out, coming into a forearm plank. Arms are parallel. And let's drop our knees, drop our hips, drop our legs, lift up your chest as you come into Sphinx. Dropping our forehands on the floor and dropping our forehead on our hands. Let's get ready to lift up in sea animal and down. Coming up, higher up, and down. Up, 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 and down. Let's bring your hands underneath and push yourselves back. And let's get ready for down dog. Tailbone to sky, heels towards the floor, pressing your whole hands into the floor, especially the knuckle of the index. Let's walk and shorten our down dog. Bring the sole of the feet into the floor and walk our hands towards our feet. Let's come into monkey, straight leg, straight back. Exhaling, fold. Reverse swan dive, pushing yourselves back up. Hands in front of the heart, prayer position. And let's come into mountain. Let's get ready for a side stretch. Right hand up, grabbing the opposite wrist, and stretch to the side. And let's switch. Grabbing your right hand with your left hand, stretch to the side. Once more on either side. And switch and stretch and release, coming back to mountain. Let's come into a chair. And let's come into a twisting chair. Up and chair to the twist. Up and twist. Inhaling, exhale. So going at your own pace, following your breath. You can place your hands in front of the heart as you come back up. Engage your core. Keep going, a few more reps. And holding chair. Let's lift our heels off the floor as we come into chair. If it's easier, you can place your hands on your thighs. You can sit lower if you want to increase the challenge. And heels back down, coming back to mountain. Getting ready for camel, placing the hands of the heels on your lower back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows pointing in the same direction. Lifting up your chest and coming back to mountain. Inhaling, hands in front of the heart, prayer position. Let's come into lotus flower, transferring your weight on your right foot, lifting the left knee, opening the hip. Tree. And let's make branches if you wish to. Make sure you engage your core, engage your pelvic floor. Hands in front of the heart, prayer position, and mountain. Let's get ready for the other side. Hands in front of the heart, prayer position, transferring your weight, opening the knee, placing your foot where we'd like to be this morning. Make sure you squeeze those abdominals and those obliques, and bring your hands in tree. Hands in front of the heart, prayer position. Bring your knee forward, feet to floor, and let's bring our arms. Let's step to the front of our mat, inhaling, sweeping the arms up, exhaling, hinging at the hips, inhaling monkey, straight leg, straight back, exhaling fold. Let's walk or jump into crocodile. Make sure you engage your core if you decide to jump. Inhaling cobra or up dog. Exhaling down dog. Let's bring our knees to floor, getting ready for a side plank. You can keep your knee on the floor, you can straighten both legs, having the arm up if you wish. Another option is to lift your leg off the floor. Make sure your foot is flexed if you decide to do this option. Engaging your core, squeezing your abdominals and your obliques. And let's switch. Make sure you lift your leg, foot is flexed, and coming back to down dog. Lifting our right leg off the floor, Gazing forward. Now let's bring our knee in between our hands and come back up. Knee in between your hands and come back up. Knee between your hands and come back up. Three-legged down dog, knee in between your hands. Keep going for a few breaths. Make sure you engage your core. And foot back down. Let's switch, left leg up, knee in between your arms and up. Knee in between your hands and up. Keep going at your own pace, making sure you engage your core. Keep going. Good job. And stop. Let's bring our right leg up and foot to floor. Let's bring the left sole of the foot to floor as we get ready for warrior one. Making sure your hips are more or less facing the short end of your mat. You can have your hands up or in front of your heart in prayer position. Let's get ready for a pyramid. Straighten our legs. Let's bring our left hip back. Reach with the right hand. You can increase the challenge by lifting your arms off. And let's get back to warrior one. Hands to floor. Both feet back, down dog. Plank. Exhaling crocodile. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And exhaling back to down dog. Getting ready for the warrior on the other side, lifting your left leg up and forward, dropping the right sole of the foot to the floor, inhaling arms up and let's come into triangle. And coming back to warrior one. Hands to floor. Left joins right, down dog. Exhaling, cobra, up dog, and back to down dog. Lifting the left leg up, sole of the foot to floor. Let's get ready to twist, right hand to floor, lifting your left hand up or placing on your lower back. Coming back to down dog. Let's get ready for the other side. Right leg up and forward. Left hand to the floor, reaching up your right hand. Down dog. And plank. Exhaling. Inhaling, cobra up dog. Exhaling. And let's come into child. Knees together. Let's sit to the side. Let's bring your legs forward. And let's get ready to bring our hands to floor, coming into a reverse plank. And hips back down. Let's get ready for crow. So let's place our hands onto the floor, placing the elbows inside our knees. The trick is to gaze 2-3 feet in front of us. If you're new to the posture, give yourself a chance and trust yourself. So you're going to try to close off your legs onto your arms. And when you're ready, explore the pose. So once again, gazing 2 or 3 feet in front of us really helps us with balance. If you're new to crow, another option is to do crow on your back, where you'd place your forearms inside your knees and you would push your knees to close your forearms. So knees and elbows are touching. If you're not ready already on the floor, let's come to floor as we get ready for eagle, crossing the right leg on top of the left, right arm underneath the left, palms together if possible, if not the back of our hands together. So the great thing about doing eagle on the floor is that we really focus on the stretch and we don't have to think about the balance. And let's free the pose. Let's get ready for the other side. Crossing the left over the right, right under left arm. And let's release the pose. Let's bring our legs up. And slowly, let's lower our legs. And bend our knees, legs up. And down. Legs up. And down. Up. And down. Make sure your feet are flexed as you go down. Point your toes, bend your knees, thighs to chest, and up. Flex. Inhaling. And exhale as you go down. Up. And bringing the arms up and down. Up and down. Slowly. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thighs to chest. Good job. Let's come into a happy baby. You can grab underneath your knees, your shins, the sole of your feet, your toes, whatever's more comfortable for you. Let's get ready for supine butterfly, placing the sole of the feet together, opening our knees, placing the hands into the inner thighs, a gentle push. Let's slow down our breath. Get ready for the final meditation, the final Savasana. Feet mat width apart, the arms alongside your body, palms towards the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. Today we'll be practicing a meditation where we will contract our bodies. So let's flex our foot and release. Let's point our toes and release. Let's squeeze your thighs and let go. Squeeze the pelvic floor, glutes, the abdominals, and release. Close your rib cage and release. Let's bring your shoulders up to your ears and release. Shoulders back and release. Shoulders forward and release. Close your hands, make fists, squeeze, squeeze, and release as you open your hands. Close your eyes and release. Open your mouth wide and close it. Turn your head to the right and back to center. Turn your head to the left and back to center. Let's bring your head back and center. Now we'll contract all the muscles of our body, pointing your toes, making fists with the hands, squeeze, 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 contract all the muscles of your body, and release and let go. And now let's focus on the difference in between the muscles being contracted and now your state of relaxation. And at each exhale, feel your body sinking deeper and deeper into the floor, focusing on the heaviness of your body. And when you're ready, bring movement to your body, wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, making circles with your wrists and your ankles, one side and then the other. Let's stretch, bending your knees one at a time, and let's turn on the side of your choice in fetal position for a few breaths. And when you're ready, at your own pace, joining me in a seated pose. Hands in front of the heart, prayer position. The light in me bows towards the light and peace in every one of you. Namaste. If you haven't already, make sure you like that button and subscribe, and please share your comments down below. Happy day.